You're already swinging that machete, even if you don't see it. Every time you pushed through a shitty day, you were a warrior, hacking through the jungle of fear. When you spoke up, voice shaking like a fault line before an earthquake, you were a volcano erupting, spewing molten truth. That moment you tried something new, a bold move, a risky choice, that was you. A pirate captain steering into a storm, laughing at the waves. Your brain already wired for this. Neuroplasticity, it's got your back. Reshaping neural pathways like a cosmic sculptor every time you act despite doubt. You've done it before. When you stood up for someone, when you chased a dream, when you smiled through chaos. That's your inner beast growling, ready to break free. But sometimes you're stuck, right? You're like a lion caged in a zoo, pacing, waiting for someone to unlock the gate. They should understand me, you think. Like you're begging the stars to shine before you light your own fire. Well, fuck that. That's like expecting the river to flow uphill before you paddle. You light the fire, and the stars follow. You paddle, and the river carries you. You're the spark, the current, the goddamn catalyst. Those limiting beliefs, they're rusty chains binding your lion heart. I'm not enough. It's a serpent hissing lies, coiled around your courage. I don't want to upset anyone. It's a spider web, sticky and subtle, trapping you in people-pleasing bullshit. I'll start tomorrow. It's a siren song, luring you onto the rocks of procrastination. It's safer to stay quiet. It's a cage that you've gilded yourself, thinking it's a palace. These are neural ruts carved by repetition, reinforced by your amygdala, pumping fear juice, cortisol to keep you safe. But safety, it's a fucking vampire, draining your life force. Karma doesn't reward cowards. It kicks their ass. The universe shrugs at scruffs, but spits on stagnation. You're not here to be tamed. You're here to be a goddamn wildfire. You're not a caged lion. You're a fucking dragon. Wings spread, ready to burn the script to ash. When you speak your truth, it's not a whisper. It's a thunderbolt splitting the sky. You don't just ripple, you tsunami. Reshaping relationships, careers, the whole damn world. People don't need to accept you. They need to be shaken by you. Like a fault line waking a sleeping city. That's evolution. Your roar sparks theirs. Picture yourself in the jungle, vines of doubt wrapping tighter. You know this place. Every time you overthought, waited for permission, or shrank to fit someone else's box. Nod if you feel those vines. Good. Now, let's fuck with the script. You're not in a jungle. You're in a goddamn spaceship, floating in a nebula of infinite possibilities. The old you would check the manual, wait for clearance, analyze the stars. That's not you anymore. Confusion hits. Why wait? Why shrink? Why beg for permission when the cosmos is yours? The spaceship doesn't need a green light. It launches. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, feel the thrusters ignite, blasting you through the nebula, leaving doubt like cosmic dust in your wake. You're not hesitating anymore. You're soaring, acting, living. This is the Ericksonian yes set, confusion command loop. Pace the reality, those moments of being tangled in doubt. confusing the pattern by shifting you to a spaceship in a nebula. Now the command. You act now. You roar now. You blaze now. Your unconscious eats this up, bypassing the critical mind like a ninja slipping past a guard, planting new truths so they feel like they've always been yours. So why are you afraid? Why do you hold back? Because people, they're like ants in a colony, freaking out when you step off the trail. They'll call you wild, reckless, too much. Well, fuck them. They're not rejecting you, they're scared of the mirror you hold, reflecting their own caged hearts. Science says it's tribal wiring. Your brain has got a conformity circuit, a leftover from when straying from the pack meant death. But you're not dodging saber-toothed tigers anymore. You're a dragon. And when you roar, you're not breaking rapport. You're forging it. Real connection happens when they feel your fire, your care, your refusal to let them rot in mediocrity. You're not here to soothe. You're here to ignite. You've already got dragon fire in you. Think of that time you stood your ground, or pushed through exhaustion like a warrior charging a battlefield. That's you being a badass. Now let's amplify it. Imagine life as a coliseum, and every fear is a gladiator. Don't dodge, swing. Next time you're scared to speak, treat it like a duel. Say one thing. I want more. This isn't right. Watch the crowd roar. Or picture yourself as a blacksmith forging your destiny. Doubt. It's just slag. Hammer it out. Fear. It's just raw ore. Melt it down. Intention. Ask the white-hot steel shaping your sword. Embody the dragon. Stand tall, shoulders back, like you're already the king of the cosmos. Your brain's mirror neurons, they can't tell if you're faking it. They fire anyway. Boosting testosterone, slashing cortisol. Science calls this embodied cognition. Your body leads, your mind follows. Try it. Walk into the room like you own it. Speak like your words are thunder. Your brain rewires and suddenly, you are the dragon. So why is this crucial? This matters because your life is a fucking masterpiece. Not a doodle in the margins. Intention is the brain, painting galaxies of passion, truth, legacy. If you keep waiting, overthinking, pleasing, you're splashing mud on your canvas. A grey, small life, but act, and you're Van Gogh on a cosmic bender, creating worlds. Don't act and relationships fester. Your career is a treadmill. Society sleeps. Act and you're a supernova. Connections deepen. Your work blazes. The world shifts. Karma is a cosmic ledger. Stagnation. It racks up debt, regret, boredom. A half-lived life. Action pays in gold. Growth, impact, a legacy that echoes. The top patterns that drain you, explaining instead of experiencing. You're a bard reciting a saga instead of living it. Explaining is rehearsal. Living the epic. Next time you're over-explaining, stop and do. Feel the rush of being the hero, not the narrator. Waiting instead of moving. You're a stallion feathered to a post. Snorting, but still. The gates open, gallop now. A single step builds momentum, rewiring your brain for courage. Analysing instead of living. You're a scientist dissecting a sunset instead of basking in it. Analysis is a sketch. Living's the masterpiece. Trust your instincts. They're evolution's shortcut. Pleasing instead of expressing. You're a marionette. Strings pulled by applause. Expression snaps the strings. Say one truth today. Feel the chains break. Controlling instead of trusting. You're a captain gripping the helm in the storm, fighting the waves. Trust, it's surfing the storm, riding the flow. Let go and life aligns. Each pattern is a neural loop, etched by habit. Break them with action and your brain, it reshapes. Neuroplasticity, it's your sword slicing new paths. Your brain is a prediction engine, running on patterns, limiting beliefs, they're glitches, looped by repetition. Reframing an action, they rewrite the code, triggering dopamine to reward courage. Hypnosis bypasses the conscious gatekeeper, planting seeds in the unconscious, where they grow like wildfire. The yes set builds trust, confusion cracks the old pattern, and commands install the new. It's like uploading Courage 2.0 to your neural operating system backed by science. Neuroplasticity and embodied cognition, they make it stick. Don't act, and you're writing a tragedy. Picture yourself at 90, staring at a life of what-ifs, each hesitation a brick in a wall of regret. You buried your dragon's fire, and the world stayed grey. Act, and you're a phoenix rising from ashes, leaving a legacy that burns eternal. Karma's a cosmic judge. It forgives fuck-ups, but damns apathy. Plant your seeds, or the universe will choke you with weeds. Here's the raw truth. You're not a caged lion, a tethered stallion, or a coin flip. You're a goddamn supernova. A dragon, a thunderbolt. Your intention is to forge, shaping your destiny with every swing. You've done this. Every bold movement proves it. Now do it more. Roar, act, burn. Science says your brain is built to evolve. Karma says stagnation is the only sin. The future, act. And it's a blazing tapestry of connection, impact, legend. Don't. And it's a faded sketch, lost to time. Feel that dragon walking, wings spreading, fire igniting. You're unconscious. It now holds the truth like a star holds light, effortless, eternal, unstoppable. Go fucking soar.